Girls' night!
Girls' night!
Cheers, ladies. Come on. Know how to take a shot. Welcome back, everyone. We're back again. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
God.
I'm hungry. You have anything to eat?
I know. We need some goodies, some good, colorful alien food, right?
Colorful food, yes, definitely.
So last week's episode was called Fear and Loathing on the Planet of Kitson. Or Kitson.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, and that was a fun roller coaster ride, huh?
Yeah, it sure was.
Oh, it was funny. It was interesting how Enoch, how he had to learn how people bluff.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah.
And it was a very interesting episode.
He was so innocent in a way too, because even though he's so intelligent and wise in a way, like he's been studying humans for so long. I discussed that last time where I was like, I'm surprised on how much he doesn't know about interaction with humans, but it made him more innocent in that way, almost like a child, where it actually did bother him too when that guy he was up against was like, wow, you don't really know much, do you? Or whatever he said to him, and it made him sound stupid. Mm-hmm. And he really didn't like that. And you know,
right.
So
He
was
said
good
he
to
was
see that
having
part
a
of
friend.
him.
He was befriending him.
And now he's good friends with Fitz. He's like, no, you are my best friend.
That's right.
Oh, I know. And Fitz was,
yeah.
he was playing with him too in the beginning.
Yes, he was.
Mm-hmm.
Saying he was his best friend.
And Fitz, like, I love him, and he does get testy, you know, over the last few seasons.
Yes.
Like, he's definitely testier,
Yes.
you know, so he doesn't have patience. But at the same time, he does, but he doesn't. But he does care, though, about... Like, he feels bad about getting like that sometimes.
Yes,
I mean, look at how he treated Deke in the past.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Enoch
right,
is filling that void.
Yeah, so he was always, like impatient with Enoch. But, yeah, I like them together. And then with Simmons and Daisy, or Johnson. But, yeah.
They were great.
Yeah, Gemma and Daisy were great together.
They
that was
were
really
fantastic.
funny.
I loved the bar fight. Daisy was awesome.
Yes.
I know
Definitely.
the creators
My
are
gosh,
probably
that
like,
guy, yeah.
hey, we just need them to bond and just have a break because, like, being out in space, there's not really any time for
they
that.
need a breather, and it was
Definitely.
so cute, I thought, when Gemma was under the bar in her cute little socks.
Oh, that's right, yes, like that.
That was fun. I've never done that, but I can totally see my friend Nicole and I do it.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. That's some crazy times that they had. So, shall we just get into this episode?
Yes, let's do it.
I'm going to... don't look at it yet. But I'm going to take off my glasses.
Yeah, because I can't
Yes,
see
I
a darn
think so
thing.
after a while.
What are we watching? That's a good way
Right.
to miss the thumbnail and the woman
Yeah.
put this on. Toothless.
Here, I'll take
thank
that for
you.
you, my love.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, toothless. Woo! Very nice. All right, so 6:04.
We got company.
Ooh.
Is it Deke?
What?
No problem.
Oh, no!
We got him from behind.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
he really stepped up his game.
He's not the same one. Ooh! Nice move.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Are we watching it? Oh, it's being all sassy.
oh, my goodness.
Oh, is he in the framework?
Oh, is he?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
So he's still around.
I had
Completely
a
forgot
feeling
about
it was
that.
Alright, walk with me.
What happened?
not that.
Yeah, but our growth is...
Oh, shit.
He's been busy.
I want to change the world in real reality. That's my don't.
Change the world much?
It's all he does. Just...
See the lemon on his shirt? Did you
Yes.
notice that?
Oh, yeah,
yes,
sure
there
did.
you go.
You were such a genius. Where do you come up with this stuff?
You're your man, mastermind.
Well, some friends.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's say you're here to disclose an interpersonal relationship, theoretically. Well,
I just thought, in light of S.H.I.E.L.D's policy on that.
I plan to enforce that policy.
So, what you say? So they're dressed.
That's our mark.
This guy.
He's aware. Yeah, he takes off right away.
Oh, she must have smart.
What is it?
Ooh, ah!
Wow.
Gross.
Is he a licorice alien?
Let's give it a shot.
Ah. Mushroom?
Closer. It's definitely closer.
At least he's nice about it.
The meeting isn't for another 2 hours. I haven't updated the deck.
All right.
I
Trevor,
think
just
it
load
has
the
to do with
presentation into the
something
holodeck. Kaya,
else.
hold off on the pellets. The boba and bring it back, and we'll have it together just so I can close this deal, please.
Yeah, like he's working.
Okay.
Wow.
Look at.
Oh.
Is he? Oh no.
I've been looking all over for you.
Oh no.
He's not
Come
gonna.
on.
I knew you'd get it. Why didn't you call ahead like a normal person?
Who wants to be normal?
Uh-oh.
You look good. A little rocking a dark vibe, but good. Dang, they gave you the S.H.I.E.L.D. memory wipe, huh?
Please don't.
So do me a solid. Fill me in on what you do know.
Okay, good.
Heard a body came in. We know the cause of death.
No, but if they called us, it means it's not old age.
You should know how he feels before. If
He's so nice.
He is.
Watch him like die now.
I know.
not fight. That terrifies me, but
You just have to look at Mac's big arms.
Right.
Look at the thing right there.
Oh boy.
Wow, it's like monolith coming out of him.
Yeah, all these mini
Oh.
monolith disease.
May, grab a point jet.
Already done.
You and I are on our way to see if we can find this guy who was not Coulson.
Don't be sarcastic about it.
How are they anyway?
Slowing down, but still hanging in there.
He thinks they're older.
Yeah, that's right.
Duck.
Well, you know.
Ah,
So,
see?
yeah.
Doug's Doug.
No. See?
Ow! Is it a real hand?
Ray, stay back!
No!
Oh god!
Oh, come on. Oh, poor guy.
The guy. So are they like the bounty hunter guy then? Like
They must
taking
be,
people
yeah.
out of the timeline?
Tracker says he's not from this world.
kill him slow, make him bleed.
No.
It's terrible. Ooh, and then right to
Oh,
this.
it's.
Oh, God.
Family said he's never been to Reno, much less Sioux City.
So why was he a target?
No idea.
This must be an average day for you two, huh?
If Kraken's mean machine parts. Ooh.
What?
Is a bat?
It's like an.
Huh?
What the frick was
metal
that?
bat.
It's like all webbed in there.
I don't know how you stole his face, but it is not chill. And if you're upset that I borrowed a few ideas from S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh,
yeah,
smart.
Oh, okay.
Trevor Kahn, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Turns its host into a self-destructive zombie.
No. Or he killed the parasite.
Oh my god, he's alive!
That's why he left it in. Oh no.
Okay, no, this isn't cool, man.
Oh crap.
Get a freaking blanket.
Oh no, one of those two is gonna get
Yeah,
it.
he's probably gonna get it.
Someone's
It's gonna
gonna
be like
get
an alien
bit.
on the face.
Yeah.
Creeper mouth code.
Mm.
Yeah, you stay in between them. Oh great.
Oh.
Did you really think we were gonna let you rip off all our tech?
You think it's a fish concert? Just please tell me one thing, okay? Just
Yeah, don't out in the
Is
open.
Daisy
when
okay?
you women remorse rumble.
Okay. Agent May,
Trouble with your babysitting assignment? Because we got bigger problems.
this isn't just a code yellow.
Who's gonna protect me? Is Daisy coming? Or
Daisy coming.
Give me a chance to catch it.
With my hands. With her robotic hands.
Sounds like it's getting bigger.
Yeah,
I know,
that's
it does
awesome.
actually.
Yeah, it definitely sounds
Thank
bigger
God it's
now.
noisy.
Yeah, it is.
Hello.
Well, she's brave.
It did go in his mouth. Gross.
No! No, it's getting a new host. No!
Gross.
No!
Oh, he's gonna, yeah.
Oh my flipping god.
Ew, you're gonna see it moving and
we're gonna see
fluttering.
more.
We got you.
Knock him out and just.
You're gonna have
do
to
a
cut him
C-section.
open and try to stab that thing when it's out, but it's gonna fly away again.
What?
Gas.
Stay low! Eyes on your team!
Get a mask.
Oh, wow.
I'm going after the girl.
She just heard
Remember,
you.
our objective is to bring them in alive.
And you.
Word, I'm Deke Shaw. I'm kind of special.
Oh, don't be. He's still so selfish.
I brought Boba. Where is everybody?
Oh, now I'm
no,
gonna
she's
feel
gonna
bad
be-
for her.
Or are you testing the game? Because
Listen to him.
She's gonna be a goner.
It's not the game. The office was attacked. Find a place to hide.
She's on speakerphone. They know you're there.
See you soon.
Oh my God! Like run and hide. He is gonna go. Seriously?
It's growing.
Oh God.
Oh crap.
So to his vascular system. Besides, he doesn't have that kind of time.
Time.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna.
How would you feel about bringing an alien bird into our relationship?
Oh.
So that's a no.
Creature's not gonna like it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not liking it.
No, he's not.
It's gonna try to get out.
Oh no.
No!
Well, I'm gonna have to cut into him, and he's conscious.
Can you operate?
Because nothing's gonna help. He just tried to
No,
sit
he
in.
can't keep moving.
Okay, leave him alone.
He's just a programmer.
Lucky guy.
Are you okay?
Come on, she's.
So long.
Are you
my
serious?
God, he's there.
All about you.
No, just
Oh my gosh, she's annoying.
That's
it's
right.
about me.
Don't worry about the
No.
Oh
drinks.
my God, look
Maybe
at
we should just.
We need to run
Yeah, come
away
on.
from
Take a
mercenaries.
sip.
She doesn't get it.
She's kind of ditzy.
Yeah.
If this guy wants to take out Deep Shaw, he's gonna have to wait in line.
He took a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, May. No.
Damn!
Oh my gosh.
You don't do that to me.
Ooh. Oh, that one.
Boy.
Oh, they're both good.
Oh gosh.
Bam. Don't let your guard down, though.
Know who does like toys?
This lady is ridiculous.
Yeah, look
I know.
at her. Look at her. She's...
Oh!
Oh God, oh, no.
Yeah, Mac.
Good, good.
Body slam. Nice.
Yeah, wow.
Don't use all of it.
Look at
He's.
him.
Get out of the way.
Oh, it's the big guy.
Oh boy, big
him.
against big. No, you
Nothing
used
left.
it all.
You used it
Oh,
all.
she is.
I
Hesitating.
don't like this at all.
Do what you're going to do, or go to hell.
Oh gosh.
Barricade the door.
Oh.
It's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh,
What took you so long?
On the framework.
oh my God, yes.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
You
You're a
still have
sick
it.
perv. You're sick.
Sick. Oh, this
boy.
poor guy.
Oh, it's steaming
Oh,
too.
gosh.
Certain temperature.
Then what?
He's gonna explode.
Keller, hold on.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
gonna burst
no,
out of his
look at-
stomach or something.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my God.
It is.
So he's like a zombie. So now he's just a host
Yeah.
body.
Ooh.
Ew! Oh no,
Run.
you run too.
She can't. She has to kill him.
Oh god, she had to do it.
No followers. We're clear. He's like seriously a visionary. We're gonna go get Boba together. Stay tuned.
Oh, and then she never got it.
Yeah.
Hey, Sequoia.
Hey, Trevor.
Like e-scooters disrupted long
Isn't he
walks.
dreamy?
Wow, super authentic mocap actor. I'm totally stealing that
Hot.
look, Chell.
Oh boy.
She plays with her.
Nobody told me. You know, my life is on the line, you know?
She's fixing her
Look
hair.
at her. Oh my God.
Oh, that was
Oh,
quick.
yes. Yeah.
So good.
So
Am I right?
good.
Oh my God, that was.
We're having fun with the show now. It's so funny.
Yeah, it was.
I thought he was supposed to be my best friend. Now I took my girl too. She moved on fast.
Yeah, she
Sure
did.
Yes.
Whatever gets the most,
That's right.
Yeah.
most viewings.
Yeah.
So this is our Deke. I was very impressed that within a year he went from, he's, you know, an outsider in this timeline anyways, but, you know, he went from zero to this major successful guy with his
right,
own
wow.
major corporation. Like, that was pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
with the
God.
help of his friends.
Yeah.
For sure, yes.
Ideas.
I know he took all of S.H.I.E.L.'s like technology or
That's
whatever,
right,
put
yes.
it into a game.
Which
like,
I
that's
love.
funny.
They had
yes.
an agent in there hiding.
Yeah, S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, because they're you know everything, so
Yeah.
they knew
That's
he
right.
was doing
And
something.
he had a lemon on his shirt.
I know, how funny is that? I'm sure
And
that
there was
Deke's
lemon
idea.
theme. There was a lemon theme
lemon
throughout the
throughout,
company.
yeah.
I saw.
So I'm curious on your theories on why you think that Sarge and his team is going after Deke. I'll leave it at that first.
I really don't know. I really don't know. What is your thought?
I'm thinking they're actually something with a timeline. They don't want him in the timeline. They want to get rid of him because he's dead already, Sarge said. And then on top of it, they have these alien forms. Like, I think they're kind of good guys, but in their own way, whatever they're doing, I think they're trying to, they're almost like S.H.I.E.L.D. where we don't know who's bad, and they're trying to get like this alien that was in that guy, and then it went into Keller. Like, it's terrible.
Yeah.
So I think the grid was trying to eliminate more of them, but on top of it, Deke, I'm thinking that they just want to get him out of this timeline for whatever reason.
See, I don't know either. My theory is that there's a mistake. I don't remember who said, and it's vague how I remember it, but there was a question on Deke because he doesn't belong in the timeline. I don't know if that's why. I think they're hunting down these aliens with the bird-like creatures inside them, and he has the same signature as that. I don't think he actually has a bird creature inside of him, but they mentioned something was off with Deke's signature or something. I don't know what word they used, so I don't know what that meant. So I'm kind of like, but he is... I think because he's off the timeline, he's triggering off their alarm or whoever they have to kind of go after.
Okay.
Right.
So that's my theory. So I think in a way that they're like vigilantes, they're heroes trying to protect this planet, and maybe that weird shield or something that Sarge, shot off into the sky last episode. I think like maybe that was like a shield to protect, I don't know, to protect more from going on the planet. But I'm guessing there are a few bat-like parasites that took over people already, and it was sad enough to see Keller like that too. And they're trying to stop that, so they're trying to save the Earth. So they're trying to stop the infestation before it takes over. And like the birds we saw going over that other planet when Mac was looking at the computer screen, and they were showing Coulson there. We gotta leave, it's too late. That's what Coulson or Sarge said. That looks like when there's enough birds, they take over and destroy the planet.
Yeah. So now, do they have to dissect Keller and make sure that bird is dead?
I think what they do is, I think that knife keeps them dead. Because once they took the knife out, that's when it was alive again. Because I kind of thought it was silly that they would just leave the evidence, leave the knife there, and that's it. So I was kind of like, oh, maybe if they pull it out, then it'll just come back to life.
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll leave it in this time after they experienced how bad it was,
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh, man. And, so that makes sense. So they think that Deke has it in him as well, and they have to eliminate him.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I hope he does not have a parasite in him. He might. He actually might. I don't know why he would.
Right.
I don't know how the other guys got it. I mean, we saw how Keller got it. That was awful.
And what happened to Keller, that happened fast.
Yeah.
Sure did.
It seems like hours.
Mm-hmm.
In one day. So this guy, they've been looking for that first guy that was waiting for the bus for, a week, they said? So, I mean, he had it in there for that long?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe it affects everyone differently.
Maybe at a different time. Maybe it was,
maybe he was more physically in shape where it could change him faster. And when we first saw that one guy who was killed by the knife, and he had all those like weird shards of whatever coming out of him, I thought it was because he died and it just expelled all this stuff out of his body. But no, it looks like he goes through a change while it's still alive. So they caught him just in time.
Oh, wow.
That last one.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was so sad how he died. That was a horrible death.
And that same stuff, the shards of whatever, the crystals or whatever, came out of Keller so much farther.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It extended the whole, I mean, that's going to be a big cleanup.
I thought that doctor was going to die. Like, he was telling Yo-Yo to go. Yeah. And she was so quick.
He's right there.
Yeah, I was like, move too. Yeah. But thank goodness she did do that. I mean, Yo-Yo... She really, I mean, she has a great heart, and to actually kill someone she loves, she had no choice. She couldn't even, I mean, she moves a lot faster, so she probably had moments in that time to, like, think about it. But, she reacted quick and took him out. She had no choice. That was devastating.
Yeah, definitely.
Hands down. She really cared for him, and he cared for her so much. And Mac knows that. Mac didn't even want to have that conversation with Keller. He didn't want him talking about it. And it's true. I think what Keller said was true, that Mac still has feelings for her.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he does. And I think she does for him too.
Yeah,
and I think she moved on because the job was first and foremost. Once he got this position, it took over, his whole,
it makes me sad, but I'm hoping it'll change later. But it just sucks. I mean, they needed someone to show us like how devastating these creatures are, this parasite. But to freaking kill Keller off, I'm like, he was the only thing. I mean, Yo-Yo and Mac went their separate ways before Keller, but still, like, it's just an easy way to get rid of the competition kind of thing because he's such a nice guy. But that was really sad in how he went.
That was.
Poor guy.
Poor guy,
Yeah, what a parasite to have, huh?
And what about Deke with that framework and putting Daisy in that position?
And you noticed that
was so funny.
You saw a lot of cleavage, and her
yeah.
boobs were like pushed up more, and she was all like sexy, and she's like, you. And I'm
I
was like, is this a show? Like a show within a show? Because that's not real. I was like, oh, it has to be the framework.
Or is it him dreaming, and then there's a framework? I said, well, you have probably a framework.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking dream too, but it threw me off because we just didn't see Deke after everything when Fitz died. The timeline changed, and so I was like, wait, okay, so he didn't actually disappear. He did stay there. So even though Fitzsimmons theorized he'd disappear, he didn't.
He didn't.
No.
I'm glad he's still in the picture because I really do like Deke.
I do too. And it was so funny in the framework, going back to that he was the commander or whatever like that. And the agent, who was his best friend, was shot and killed.
An agent. Well, not technically he's an agent. That's funny. It's like, oh, what a twist. But one thing I am happy about, because we know Sarge has Coulson's form or whatever, that when we first saw Deke as that different person in the framework and we weren't sure what was going on, I thought that was a different timeline Deke or whatever Sarge is. I thought maybe it was the same thing, and it wasn't our Deke, and I got bummed out, and I'm like, oh, look how like bad boy and cool he is, and I was like, no, I miss our Deke. I don't want that to be like the Deke we have to deal with now. I want our Deke back. So
he looked older, and
so I'm glad ours is the same. But I am curious about Sarge, because Deke even stabbed him in his hand, and it wasn't a robot part.
That's right.
Big time.
So,
Big time. What's going on with that? Sure. And he took May. What's he going to do with May?
Yeah.
And he's lingering. He's hesitating with her.
Maybe he wants to interrogate her. Maybe he wants to ask her questions. He's curious as to how she thinks. He wants to know how she thinks she knows him. So I'm sure he's going to ask questions, but be in a cool
Most
way.
likely, I guess.
Yeah, because he's really curious. He already kind of spared Deke for a while. Like, he didn't just right out stab him. Gave him enough time to kind of figure out he wasn't the true Coulson. But he is curious about this Coulson. So that also makes me question, maybe he did have a similar life to our Coulson, and his memory was wiped out or something.
Right.
Yeah, it could be.
And he's really curious about that.
Yeah, maybe he went to Tahiti of some sort.
Yeah. I'm hoping that he is our Coulson and he had major changes, and, instead of just resetting and having a new one.
I know, with these characters that are so funny.
Oh my gosh,
Snowflake or whatever her name
is. And a few fans came out and told me that, which is nice, I love hearing your opinions, that with Fitz, the Fitz that is in the now, that was frozen in time and unfrozen, is our original Fitz, because he was frozen before, like when they jumped to the future. But however you see it, I mean, I can see that too, but then I overthink it, and I'm like, well, however you see it, when he thought out in the future too, that was still our Fitz as well. Just because we're earlier in the timeline doesn't mean that. Sorry, I'm just thinking of this now. I was totally like, oh yeah, no, that's true. But yeah, like, I am happy that Fitz is back in the picture, but I'm still sad that other Fitz died, because it was still a different timeline Fitz.
Yeah.
Still
I understand. Yeah.
When that grew along this adventure with them, and now is not part of it.
Big time. And now we don't even know where he is with this bounty hunter.
He was in Kitson. Oh yeah, he just disappeared from the ship somewhere.
We didn't even see anything about it.
And why didn't he kill him right away? He asked that last time.
That's right.
You must know more.
That's for sure.
So I'm starting to think that Sarge and his bounty hunter people, I think they're actually trying to save the Earth, and that Deke is a mistake on their radar, because he is not supposed to be part of that timeline, but but they're trying to kill these creatures.
Yeah, and you know what? It's on their list, and they don't care. They don't ask questions. They just are taking care of it.
Yeah, so they're probably getting a bounty or payment for it.
Oh, sure.
Because they're rough around the edges and stuff. So I just
big time
don't think that they're like military or I don't know, like a police force trying to protect the universe or something. I feel like that they're more
vigilante kind of thing.
Do what they want, because look at Sarge, he doesn't care about other people. Well, he's doing it as a job,
Yeah,
it seems like.
And May, I love
much.
May. She's
May's
just always
voice
so
is-
serious.
Everything she does,
voice
I
is-
just
she's
freaking love her going against Snow. I
No,
mean,
she
like
is, my God.
Snow. I mean, she's
No,
just
she's
crazy.
really crazy.
She is. She just loves death.
And she loves
does.
death, and she's
Everything
always
does.
talking about reincarnation. But just like how she smiles, she's like sadistic, you know.
Oh, definitely.
But May's awesome. Like they were a good match fighting each other.
Oh, they were.
They
really
were,
good.
and it was funny how she kept saying, "I'm going after the girl," and the girl's like right there, and she's hearing it, you know.
And she's going right into
and
fog.
she's like, "Okay, good."
And she has to open the door.
Yes.
Look, as she's chasing. I'm like, you don't know if she has a gun right on the other side of the door. She gets shoot in the face.
God, yeah.
But I am glad that she was okay. And they always have epic battles. Like May's always so amazing, and her
May,
stance.
yeah.
I am always so impressed in how she stands, and just very strong.
Yes.
Yeah. And Mac too. He's so strong.
That's right.
Oh, all he has to do is just pick up a piece of paper, and you see those muscles.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You saw the vein bulging too. I was like, holy
Yes.
He's
Yes,
like, look at that.
intimidating.
You can't get over this. You can't.
And,
So
Wow.
yeah, and Deke's girlfriend, Sequoia, she was pretty,
Oh,
pretty self-centered.
Yeah, self-centered.
I think it was good that he had a girlfriend there too,
Yeah.
because
Yes.
he has such a big crush on Daisy.
Daisy,
To
yeah.
be stuck on her without moving on would make him more like a lost puppy. Although he did
As long
make her
as he
into
can
the
go to the
game.
framework every day.
I know, so he can really move on. So at the same time, yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, that too.
But just to show like that he can have a relationship or whatever, and he's not like a sad like little lost puppy kind of guy.
Yes, and you know, for him being so selfish himself, it's good that he has someone like that. So, you know, he's getting a taste of his own medicine, and he probably doesn't even realize it.
Oh, she was so funny in that role too.
Yeah,
like,
yes.
I'm in danger right now, and it really made me
That's
think of
right.
my life. And just
Oh, I
listen to her.
know.
But now she moved on.
I know,
She's
easily with his best
okay.
friend. I mean, like
Yeah.
Agent, you know what I mean? Like they were close for a while.
That's
Whether
right.
it was like,
Just like that, though.
you know,
She
he
was even,
protecting him,
she
but-
made a comment about Mac even. Oh, a big muscular man.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's funny. The humor's great though. I do
Yes.
like,
That's good,
you
yeah.
know, good humor. and
Yeah.
a lot of heavy action, you know.
Oh, wow.
So until next time, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye, Keller.
Yeah,
It was nice
I felt
knowing
so
you.
bad
It
about
was
that.
just a few
That was
episodes.
horrible. I hope Deke doesn't have one of those things. That'd be awful.
No, I don't want to.
I'd be so mad at that, actually.
I
Yeah.
don't want him to have that.
He doesn't have that.
No, he has to eat a lemon. and
Zombie
kill it.
bat.
Eat a lot of
creatures.
lemons. Why not kill it?
Lemons will kill it,
Right.
baby. That's like going to be
The
the
acid.
savior.
It'll cleanse your body.
Eat lemons, guys. So, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon, as always.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Eat more lemons.